Hello folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Callous. This is Green Hell episode 8. In between videos I have taken the time to build the small hut so I could have a place to save. Got my little water ring around here set up. I like setting it up this way just so I can scroll to the side and cover all my water needs. I built, oh, little leg there. Built me a little fire pit over here. Believe it or not, under this roof it stays dry. It doesn't get put out by the rain, so that's good to know. Built a little weapon rack. Got some bone infusion, which reminds me I should probably check the macros. We could use a little bit of all that. How's that? Mostly I built the bone infusion was for the fat content. Let's see if we can get a little bit from this coconut here. I mean, I know we'll get a little bit, but see if we can get enough from the coconut. How's that look? Much better. So now we do need carbs, which thankfully there's a whole banana plantation right here behind us. Let go of me. Let's see, do we have any right here? Got a spider in the trap. Will 2 be enough? I don't like picking everything all at once because, oh, apparently I already had some in my backpack. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I don't like picking all the fruit at once because I find, well, you don't really, I see a, oh, what is it called? Heart of the palm off there in the distance. I built a trap here, which looks like I baited it with a nut. And now the game notes keep talking about Brazil nuts, so I have to assume that the nut is what they're referring to. Oh, I forgot I built 2 of them. Alright, well, we got food there if we need it. Do I need any more of this lily dressing? Let us check real quick. We've got 3. I think that's fine. I could probably ditch one of these stones for weight. I want to find out these arrows. They, oh, come on, pick up. They weigh 1/10 of a pound each. It's the bandages, believe it or not, that they weigh more than that, and we've got kind of a lot of them. I mean, not that you can never have too many. Uh-oh. Oh, look at you guys right there. Uh-oh, got a leech. Right there. Well, we're gonna have to deal with these guys real quick, aren't we? Well, let's do it. Oh, can we dodge him? We can dodge him. Get back. Oh, oh, taking damage. A lot. Yeah, you're down. These arrows, boy, they sure do got a lot of drop to them. Got him. Alright, I want the spear back, definitely. I'm really surprised. The spear's one shot like all the big cats, but not these guys, so, no. What can you do? Alright, we are cut, so let's get bandaged up. Oh, right there. How about an ash dressing? Because I have the more ash in my backpack, I can replace those easily enough. Oh, good. Only the one. I mean, there's an arrow. I said there's an arrow. There's another arrow. Oh, were we picking those up? No, I don't think we were. All I want are the arrows. But I think, as usual, we're probably going to have to harvest him to be able to... Oh, I saw it highlight. Where'd it go? Right there. That's really all I wanted. How's my bow compared to his? I mean, we got our bow from one of them in the first place, so I'm not gonna bother with 7% of... Dude, did you upset my turtle shell? Now, how's it... Nah. Can't collect water when you're upsetting my turtle shell. You got an arrow right through your face. Oh, no. Where you at? Oh, I see you. I see you be dead. Ooh, it's a jaguar this time, too. Where's our spears? Can we get to our spear? Right there. I will harvest this guy, because their meat is pretty good to have on hand. I don't think I'm going to bother with putting it on the dryer, though, just because... Oh, we got all the bones and everything. We had room for all that? Wait. Where are the bones? Should we not have got some bones from that cat? Stick, palm, or banana leaf. Oh well, I guess we're not... Is it down here in the water? Did they? I'm not seeing them. I was just wanting the bones for, possibly for bone soup, that was all. But what we are going to do, we're just going to cook the meat. I have arrows laying around, because he was shooting at us too. Let's see, let's get that cooking. You can see the meat I have dried. Well, you can't, I guess you can't tell on this one. But it lasts like something like 5 days, at least for the Koopa Bear meat. I assume, what's this, macaw meat? That might as well. 3 days, but it's been on the dryer for a little while. I have played a few in-game days. 3 days. Okay, so it all looks to be... Well, I guess it probably would be all the same because... What is over here making noise? Do you have bone soup? Or bones for the soup? I just want... Oh, saw it, saw it. Want the spear act first, please. Thank you. Ooh, that fire's just about out. I'm glad I come looked at the meat. Checked to see if it was done or not. And I do typically use both size sticks just because you find so many sticks in the game that you're really never short on sticks, are you? I mean, like I got a pile going here even. Just because when you need them, you don't want to have to go try to find them then, and by then it's probably too late. Not that I really don't, probably gonna overweight myself. Well, no, I put that meat on the fire already. Is it cooked? It is cooked. Now I expect we'll be overweight, yeah. But we can eat one of these right away. They don't last all that long. So what we're going to do then is put that at the top of the pack, since it'll decay first. We're quite a bit heavy. How are we on? We need some fluid. Oh well, we can still run now, so... Of course, I still got those to think about. What were we doing? Bone soup. We need it. Probably would hurt to get it ready. I've been... Oh, that's the first time I've got one of those. Now I have to cook him up just to try, or see what the meat does. I've never... It's the first time I've been able to hit one of them suckers. I'm sure we're going to be overweight now. That's no surprise. Really been trying to hit these guys for a long time. Alright, we do have a little extra meat. I'm gonna, I guess, store it down here. One thing I kind of noticed, see, I've got a whole little stash area of stuff. One thing I did notice about these little huts. Where is it? Up here? Oh, you tell me I can't do it now? I got up here before. Yes. You can get up here. I think before I must have jumped across. And now, wouldn't this make one hell of a sniping position? Now, granted, while we're here, I can't see much. Let's see, we can hit the body from here. Oh, we sure did, and that did not look like it hit in a very comfortable place either. But yeah, I mean, that would make one heck of a sniping position. Yep. Didn't mean to hit you there, buddy, but couldn't be helped. Alright, let's see what this iguana meat gives us. I've been trying to kill them for so long. Eat. 28 proteins, 10 energy. That's pretty good. I like that. A lot of energy. No, I wanted you right there. I know you're not going to mix with jaguar meat. Wow. This is turning out to be quite the busy episode. I still need some... Oh yeah, we've got to do bone soup, don't we? So I've got to harvest this guy. Nope. I still don't know which knife it is that gives us bladed weapons experience. Yeah, we're going to be impossibly heavy now. So let's just dump that meat off. Do we have the bones? We have bones. Perfecto. Empty. Do we have the meat on? We do. That one's got water in it, clean. Let's just drink that. I suppose, you know, seeing the way those coconut shells stack and still manage to hold water, I suppose that could be a tactic. But, you know, then how would you get it out? What? How does that say clean water? See, it says water clean, but you can't drink it. So, I mean, it's, I guess, still a little buggy. How about up here, since that's why I built you anyway? Empty, clean, drink. Maybe, oh, spill. Let's try that again. How much water do we have left in here? Enough for one. Alright. As long as that timer's, you know, the little status indicators operating, it seems to be working alright. Let's get more water. Because we want more bone soup. A little lag there. I will say I think I have noticed that since the update there is, oops, didn't mean to do that, quite a bit more lag, which I suppose that's to be expected. Although the area we're in has nothing to do with the update that I know of, unless there were other... That one's got clean water. Can we put the last bone in there? We can. Awesome. Alright, so we got 4 bone soups. That is good to go. You know... Oh, there's another bone right there in front of me. I guess we didn't have room for all of them. We'll put whatever... Ooh, yeah. Okay, that's just too slow. Can we take half of them maybe? It's a little better. Oh, let me put half raw right there. Let us cook what we can. Well, that's good to go. How are the macros? We probably stand to do a bone soup right now. Should have enough water to make more. Where's that other bone go? Right there. You never know when you hear stuff rustling in the brush what might be coming up behind you. Cats, fortunately enough, are usually loud enough. They growl or roar or whatever you want to call that. And you typically know that they're there. I think it's more things like the iguana. I'm getting a lot of dang lag right now. My guess would be it's just all this stuff that's around. Too much stuff. Maybe we can alleviate some of that. Destroy you. And we can destroy the guy. Oh, he's still got arrows in his face. I just want the arrows, buddy. Did we hit him that many times? No. Oh, we're not picking it up. That's the problem. You're in the way. No. Dang it. You know, that probably is my fault because I was, excuse me, in the middle of actions before I saw what those actions, what the game was highlighting I do. Well, I guess this is one way to get rid of all this. Stacked human meat with the jaguar meat, huh? I guess maybe it goes by shape. I want the arrows. I thought we only hit them once in the face. Good enough. They really destroy the stick. Screwed up my little water thing here, though. Drink that. Drink that. Can we get you repositioned? Like that. Like that. Nope. There's more this way. Good enough, I guess. Pile of bones there. Stick blade. I believe we still have one of those. Yes, we do. Durability 100, durability 100. Pile of feathers. Now I kind of wonder if all the lag is just all this stuff that the game has to remember. I don't know. Koopa bear meat, really, the reason why I wanted to cook it is because, excuse me, I do believe, oh yeah, we're overweight, alright. Cooked. So that's gonna spoil first, before the dried meat. Yep. Again, definitely no lack of meat here. I mean, we've got a pile over here of smoked meat. So let's do like that. Well, this is not how I intended this episode to go, but you know, what can you do? What does macaw meat dried give it? What was that? More dried Koopa bear meat. Let's see what dried macaw meat gives us. That's the iguana. Dried macaw meat, effects unknown. Now they're known. 10 points, 5 energy. Fair enough. How we probably could use, probably should fill the bidon. Metal bidon should be full of clean water, and it is. Still got another body over there. Can we dispose of it easily enough without? No, we have to harvest first. Fine. The things we gotta do to just kind of keep our map clean. Highlight over here, small stick, good enough. Okay, destroy the meat. Destroy the meat. No, I don't want the human meat. That's what I want. Now destroy you. Destroy you. Probably have a ton of bones, but we got a pile of them behind us. I think that people bones we don't really have much interest in. Okay, there's feathers. No more arrows laying around. We don't really have much of an interest of making human bone soup. Not yet, just doesn't seem right. Like I've been saying, maybe later in the game when what I've been thinking about doing is purposely driving ourselves into insanity. Just so we can basically see what it's like. See what it does to us. I have experienced it one time, and it seemed like it was getting pretty crazy. The coconut back there. I don't know if I need that just yet. Actually, it looks like I could use it, huh? Didn't I see one? Ah, there it is. Now, the game's been updating quite a bit. Yeah, that's to be expected after an update. Drink that. Eat it. Eat it. Perfect. Now, oh, what I wanted to check was the watch. Looks like we have room for a banana or two. Alright, there's a whole new batch of bananas right... Is that a new batch? Is that the one we were eating on before? Oh, that might be the one we were eating on before. Actually, now that I think about it, because I remember looking at the trap. Alright, so that one's out of bananas. Oh, I see you right there. Missed, but... Alright, you can go on the other way, I don't care. Ain't got no time for that. So there's a whole... Looks like a whole nother bunch of bananas here. I don't know if these trees on this side are really outputting any bananas. Suppose you've dropped any nuts. Not that I can see. There's a few unknown fruit right here though, but we'll leave those. Lord knows we don't have the weight capacity in our backpack anyway. So, you know, we have bananas in the backpack that I completely forgot about. Alright, so let us save the game here. What I have been doing is, I'm not going to save again, but I'll show you. What I've been doing is pre-recording like a week's worth of videos. So this save spot is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This tends to be Thursday and Friday, kind of all bunched up into one. We just haven't got to that part yet. Let's see, we've saved. Let's go over here, and nothing here that we need to fuss over. No, there's not. Let's go to sleep. What time is it? I'm gonna go to sleep too early. No, it is only 7 o'clock, but you know, it's dark. What do we do? Yeah, we'll go to sleep now. It'll be dark when we wake up too, so I don't quite know what the benefit of that would be. I suppose we do. I hate to do it to you guys, but I guess we could do a little bit of inventory management, see if there's anything we need. 6 sticks, 6 sticks. We have really plenty of bandages. I like to keep at least 3 of each type. 2 stones, 2 of those. How many arrows are we up to? 26. Let's see if we can get these, okay. What, now you don't want to put it back there? Come on, didn't you just come off that pile? Come on, you can't tell me that's a full pile. Whatever. Doesn't look like a full pile to me, but, you know, what can you do? Again. One thing I do want to check is skills. Because I've noticed, like this right here, we're still missing something here. Because, you know, it's a blank page. I've never made the blade axe either. 3 stone blades? Wow, no wonder I haven't made it. But, let's see. How many? Yeah, see there's a blank page here that I have no idea what that is. You know, when it gets to the end, you never know if there's more or not, really. Looks like that's all for the water. I don't see blank pages, so I'm going to assume at this point that we have all the water items. And we'll say the same thing for the traps here. And yeah, so it looks like it's these 3 pages, or 3 categories. Maybe I suppose I should check the, oh, hang on, there's a blank page there, so we're still missing something out of there. So there's still quite a bit of tech that I'm missing. And I don't know at this point where else I have not been. So I guess the only thing we can do is just keep on going, right? And I know, let's see, if I recall, we came from that direction. So as usual, I think we'll follow the river. Do I see? I do. I see natives over there, right behind my cursor. I can see the little white paint glowing on them. See them? Well, sorry. I forget, YouTube compresses the heck out of these videos, so you might not be able to see that. So much lag. I can't help but to wonder if it's all this stuff laying around. You know, I mean, what all you get? Oh, more arrows. Pick up the arrow, please. Fine. Yeah. I think that was a bug. Because remember, we saw a bunch of them in their head, too, that, it was telling us, let's destroy all that stuff. To keep picking it up, but it wasn't doing it. So I think that was like a duplication bug of some kind. No worries, it wouldn't let us pick them up, so I mean, it's not like it was something we could, exploit. At least, well, maybe we could, and I just didn't do it right. I don't know. It's not something I would have been interested in doing anyway. If I'm going to take advantage of exploits and stuff, it is, or it will be, because perhaps the developer won't take care of a problem that has been ongoing for so long. I didn't expect to hit him on a side run like that. But yeah, you know, if it's something that's been well known for a long time, and the developers seem to be refusing to do anything about it, then I'll start making an exploit, because it is my belief from, if any of you are familiar with the game Rust, that game has always had problems. And really the only way to, in the beginning, the only way to get the developers to address those problems were to exploit the problem. And believe me, when developers see that a bunch of people are exploiting something in the game that they had no intention of it being that way, and they don't like it, trust me, they'll fix it real quick. Oh, our fire went out. I guess we don't really need it to keep going, do we? Everything's cooked that we needed to be cooked, which was just the bone infusion. Is it time to sleep yet? Jeez, we're full of energy. And it actually is time to sleep. Tell you what, our timer's just about up. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to call this an episode. I thank you guys for coming. Hope to see you again on the next one. And remember, if you can't be good at it. You all have a good night.